Full of hyper-realistic blood, this is Let's Read. And today, in preparation for Halloween, we have a spooky episode. Yeah, I know it's not even close to Halloween. It's September. It's Halloween in my heart. Ugh. Today, we're going to be reading I Wanna Be the Death by someone. No, I actually have no idea who this is by. I Wanna Be the Guy. The game that was once amazing to me, but now it's all gone because of what happened to me. The finding of I Wanna Be the Death. I was there, surfing the internet for something good to play since I was completely bored out of my mind. Nothing seems to be great since all of the games are pretty stupid. Well, the ones I've found. I then decided to go onto a forum page in hopes of finding a game I could play to pass some time. I then discovered a forum page named I Wanna Be the Guy. Happiness covered all around me as I clicked the page. Turns out, it was people discussing about and how hard the game is. Boy, I remember the time when I played this. Too damn hard, though. I searched through my computer to see if I still got the file, but it turns out it got deleted. Guess it was because of how much rage I did in that game. I asked a friend of mine to see if he knows about the game. We had a very strange conversation, though. It's almost like he doesn't want to talk about it ever again. But why would someone be so scared of a game? It can't be how hard it is. Maybe he played a scary hack? Our conversation went like this. By the way, my friend's name will stay anonymous for various reasons. Me. Hey, do you know about a game named Friend. Yeah, I have. Me. Do you still have it on your computer so I can give it a try again? Friend. Oh god, no. Oh, sorry, it's just that. Me. Just what? Friend. The game. It got me already. The kid. He got me. He got our house and our family. Me. Well, what? What are you talking about? Friend. I'll send you the game that haunted me. But don't, play it. Me. Why not? Friend. He'll get you too, and I don't want that. Me. So it would have haunted you? Friend. Please not now! Oh, sorry, he can hear us speak. When you receive the CD of the haunted game, don't play it. Snap it in half. Destroy it so the kid won't haunt me ever again. Please, don't play it. And then he went away, back into his house. When I turned around, I could have sworn I heard a scream come from the house. When I arrived home, I was thinking quite hard about what I should do when the CD arrives. This doesn't sound right, I said to myself. For some reason, this sounds really similar to that Sonic.exe story that I read a few days ago. Is this CD related to it or something? And then I sat down in a chair, being silent for 10 minutes. The sound was broken by a loud bang coming from outside my window. It was so close that it was on my window. What the fuck was that? I screamed in fear. That almost sounded like something happened right out of my window. I looked out and saw a rock to where it smashed. I looked out and I saw a rock near to where it smashed the window, and there was some sort of paper on it with a message. It read, "Don't play it! Don't! I depend on you. If you play it, he'll come after you too." That message had a rhyme to it, and that's why I got freaked out at that very moment that I read it. I actually have a severe phobia of poetry. I then heard a knock on the front door. I crept up to it, and slowly opened the door as I was greeted by the mailman. He gave me a dull box with the words, "I wanna be the guy," on it. I was so happy that I didn't even ask who sent it to me. I said bye to him, and went off to turn on the computer, and while it was loading, I decided to open the box and see what goodies it had in store for me. Instead of being greeted by goodies, I was greeted by a dull CD and another piece of paper, similar to the last one. I first went ahead and read the paper, but to my horror, this was the one my friend was talking about. This CD with haunted Iwabudiga. The paper read, "This is it! This is your decision! Destroy it now, or else he will get you too! If you play it, make sure you destroy it straight away so that he won't be able to get you. You can free both of us! You are my only—"
Don't listen to what he says is innocent. The CD is innocent.
Seems like someone else continued what my friend was going to say. Someone who wrote like a third grader. I was getting really scared right now, and I had no clue what to do now. The computer was on, and I fired up CamStudio to record the footage yet again, but this time, it wouldn't let me record. What? CamStudio not working? I don't know anything about that. Nope, that was never an issue that I had. This kept popping up. CamStudio won't record this footage. The kid wants it to stay hidden. You have been warned. Well, that explains all the issues I had. Huh, okay. It was haunted, that's why it didn't work. Nothing to do with it being shit. What the fuck is this shit? The kid wants it to stay hidden? I haven't even got the CD in, and CamStudio already knows that I'm going to record footage. Is the computer breaking the fourth wall or something? Okay, if that's the way it wants it to be, then so be it. I popped in the CD, and the game started up. Well, I need some water. This is just spooking my throat out. I want to be the death. What I saw. The title screen seemed normal. Nothing wrong with that. But I did realize that the title was called I Want to Be the Death instead of I Want to Be the God. That was quite odd, but I guess it was just another fan-made game like the rest, so I continued. 3 files were the same. The Guilty Gear music played normally, but there was something wrong about the third save file. It seemed that my friend must have played through this already, but the screen showed that... The screen showed was not in the game at all. English. The game also had a text saying, "Turn back now!" I ignored the save file and started on save 1 on medium, because I suck at this game. The game seemed quite normal. Nothing wrong so far. The music plays normally. The game plays normally. I don't see why my friend didn't want me to play it. Everything was completely normal. Nothing wrong with the game. Or so I thought. When I finished defeating Mecha Birdo, things started getting weird. As soon as I made it to the next screen, I immediately died, and this time the game over jingle didn't play. The might is right, but not type theme. Instead, it was replaced with a creepy theme, which I have never heard of. It seems to me as random bleeps and bloops in a form of a song. It was Skrillex. I pressed up, and it took me to a blank screen. The kid was replaced with the guy, and I couldn't move at all. I was completely frozen in the game, and real life. And then out of nowhere, the kid appeared behind the guy, and instead of a normal shot, the kid got out a knife and started stabbing the guy all over the place. The screen cut to black, and I heard screams from which I think was coming from the guy. After that horrible experience, I heard a pixelated Kefka laugh, which I knew this CD had something to do with the Sonic EXE story. The screen then went to a grave, which I think the guy was buried in, and death came out from the edge and entered the soil. I heard screams come from the grave, so I knew that the guy was buried alive. But then there was a blood fountain, and I had no clue what to do next, as it seemed to get bigger and bigger. I'm not even going to make a joke about that, it's too easy. What should I do now? It then cut to black again, and a very hard-to-read message appeared in blood red with blood tears coming out of it. It said, sorry, I'm sick. I think it's best if you destroy the CD now. The king is going to get you. I can't even do that. I'm too sick for that shit, man. Too sick for that shit. It took a bit of time to decode the message, and it read, I think it's best if you destroy the CD now. The kid is going to get you since you started playing this. If you don't destroy the CD now, the kid is bound to get you and will ruin your life. Exactly like your friend over there. The screen cut to a picture where it showed my friend's face filled with blood and black eye sockets. He was crying out blood too. What the fuck is going on? I yelled at the computer screen. The game then shut off, and when I tried to play it again, an error message popped up saying, "Unable to read disk." Now I had to do exactly what my friend told me to do, destroy it. So I got out a lighter and started burning the CD, and then eventually snapped it. But something didn't seem right. I went on to my computer again, and a message popped up. Too late! I was too late to destroy the CD? How? Too late. The next day, I went to see my friend, and turns out he was a lot more paranoid than I thought. We had quite a scary conversation as well. It went like this. Friend. You're too late. Me. Wait, how did you know? Friend. I got a message from the computer. It told you to destroy it. Me. Hey, don't blame me. I was just curious. Friend. No, there's no turning back now. We're all gonna suffer a terrible death. Me. We? Friend. More people suffered through what you saw. At that moment, 2 kids came out behind the wall, and they seemed petrified. Kid 1. The kid is gonna get us all! Kid 2. Why didn't you destroy it at the right time? Friend. See what you've done? You could have saved us all. Me. There's still hope, right? Friend. No. Kid 1. Oh god, he's coming! I can sense him! Me. Who is? Kid 2. Him! He's coming to get us! Friend. The kid. Ever since that time, I have always been dreaming about the kid murdering others over and over. It remains in my head, even to today. I don't know what's going on now, but all I know is I'm too late, and he haunts me forever. Rated 2 1/4 star. Oh, 2.2. Quality! Thank you, and good night.